What's up everybody, Jason back again as promised with a gear video. Today I'm bringing you a setup of the Dutch continuous Ridgeline. If you don't know about this Ridgeline, you should, because it's awesome. I can't really say anything bad about it other than stuff that I messed up on my own packing it away. If you don't pack it away right, it'll be like untangling a ball of yarn. Trust me, I've done it numerous times. So in this video I'm going to weigh it for you guys, and then we're going to get into the setup of it. And I'll be honest with you, it's an easy setup. I'll have to do it, I'll set it up for you guys, and then I'll bring you in for a closer look of it, because it's just going to be too hard to hold this camera and set this thing up at the same time. Then I'll show you one thing that I've noticed that's not shown in a lot of other setup videos of this, or in a lot of stuff that I've seen on it, and I gotta be honest with you, I'm guilty of it too, because I didn't know. I set mine up for the first time, thought I had it set up right, you know, tension just fine, put my tarp on, went to sleep, woke up the next morning and my tarp was kind of sagging, and I had like a lot less tension in my Ridgeline. And I was wondering, at first I was like, why does this thing not work that well? And well, come to find out, it was because of me, because I didn't lock the wasp in place. I didn't know you're supposed to do that. None of the videos that I had seen on it told you or showed you how to lock the wasp in place. But I'll be sure to show you in this video so you don't end up like me. So let's get into the weight of it, and then we'll get into the setup of it. And as always, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, you know, feel free to let me know. And you know, please like, subscribe, and comment. Like I said, I'm gonna be bringing you guys videos every Sunday. Hopefully in 2 weekends I have a Red River Gorge trip, so I'll be filming that entire trip, so should have a pretty good video for you guys, half hour to an hour, you know, just depending, and it should be a good time. So if you're looking forward to more videos and gear setups and reviews and stuff, you know, stick around. Oh, I guess I should also mention that there are a couple different variations of the Dutch continuous Ridgeline. It's not really a variation of the Ridgeline itself, it's a variation of the how you want your tarp to connect to it. And I went with the Tato, not real sure how you pronounce it, tarp connectors, which to me is quite easy to set up. So your weight may vary, or your setup may vary slightly, but actually putting up the Ridgeline is going to be the same. It's just going to be maybe a little different when you attach your tarp. So just keep that in mind. Alright, let's get a weight on it for you. Right now it's set up in ounces. So we're at 7/8 of an ounce. So let's switch it over to grams for you gram people. That is 26 grams. And that's with the Tato tarp connector, so if you use the other, it will actually probably be a little lighter. So now we will get into the setup of it. Alright, now let's get into the setup of the Ridgeline, and like I said, I will get it set up and then I will bring you up and show you the connections, and then show you that all important locking the wasp. So let's get started. and that's how you set it up. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit because I see that it's a little high up in that tree, so it's gonna be hard for me to give you guys a closer look at the connections. So I'm gonna lower it down a little bit just to help everybody out. Alright, here's this hook I was talking about. You take this end and you run it around the tree and come back through, and then you flip your line through it and pull it tight, and then you run it, rest your line over, wrap it around the tree, and then here's this wasp I was talking about. And the piece that I'm talking about to lock it in place is you pinch right here, you pull a section of the line down a little bit, and then you loop it around the tail. So it's like that, it locks it in. And then you take this, your line, and you'll pull it tight. Like that. You'll come up over the antenna and behind the wing, and that's it. It's tight. Okay, here's your Tato tarp connectors. Put them out to the length of your tarp. And then you'll take this, you'll just squeeze it like this and run it up through your D-ring or whatever it is, and let it go, and then this grips the D-ring. And then there's this, you'll tension it out and take it and you'll loop it under like this, and then up over, and then lock it on, and then it's not going anywhere. Alright, and that's that. So hopefully that was a good enough explanation of how to set up the Dutch continuous Ridgeline. Look forward to hearing any feedback you guys might have. Looking forward to answering any questions you might have. So until next time, hope to see you on the trail. Thanks for watching.